I'm getting that there are people from your past, and I'm really getting like mainly like old friends. Like they could be y'all could have been really close at one point, or I'm also getting like acquaintances. This could be family for some of you, but I'm really picking up on old best friends, old friends, and people like that know you, whatever. But I kept getting that someone is like malnourished, or someone like could have gained a lot of weight from not maintaining healthy habits, like someone overindulging even to where they could be malnourished in some way, like someone isn't taking good care of themselves because they fed off of your energy. This person or group of people, they feed off of negativity, off of toxicity. I'm getting gossip, drama. And now because you starved that energy and you distance yourself, you just completely removed yourself and went no contact, whatever the fuck. You removed yourself from that shit, from that energy, from those people. And now it's almost like there was something about you that really, it's almost like you were I'm getting the blueprint. It's like somehow you started it all for this person or group of people. I think it's because I'm getting vulnerability, like these people knew how to be vulnerable with you or get you to be vulnerable with them in order to expose you, or in a sense you exposed yourself by being who you were to these people, how these people viewed you. They didn't take you seriously. They judged you a lot behind closed doors. They definitely talked shit about you behind closed doors. And it's like they got access. I'm hearing a key. They somehow got access to you're like a door, you're like a portal. They got access to the shit that they don't have access to now because you gave them that access. You gave them that access. I'm hearing like poverty, but in a sense, you somehow exposed yourself through being yourself, or in a sense, being vulnerable with these people. And now it's almost like they fed off your energy the most out of anyone. And now they're seeing, they're now understanding like what this all was and who you are now. The thing is that they're really caught up because they really want to like justify why they should continue to be pieces of shit, or why they should continue to move with deception. But it's like I'm hearing they're all out. I'm all out of cards. So I don't know. And I was also hearing the word prophet, and demon is another thing I wanted to bring up. How I've talked about some of these individuals from your past or outside of you, it's more than just removing their mask. It's them removing a whole bodysuit. Like these individuals, unfortunately, the ones that could have been really close to you, it's almost like y'all are all coming to learn about this person or group of people that they're really demons. It's almost like they sold their soul in order to feed off of other people's energy, but really energy that's very low vibrational. And so it's like they're really demons, and the only way for them to like become human again is to, in a sense, save themselves. And that comes with a lot of like, I don't know, I guess them repenting in some way. I'm not trying to make it sound like religious, but really just having to start over and take accountability. And these people can't even do that. I feel like I had way more to say, but I was holding off on delivering this message, and I couldn't hold off anymore. So now that I'm doing it, I can't really remember everything. Hopefully it comes back to me. But another thing that I guess came to me is them, like this starving energy has drove them insane, like for months. I'm getting months, for a while. And so they rather still put the blame on you than take accountability for how fucked up they were, how wrong they were. But behind closed doors, they know that they were wrong. But they're still going to I'm hearing dirty work. Like, they're still gonna do the typical things that corrupted people do, the people that move with deception do. They're gonna still try their best to find dirt on you or find reasonings deep enough, even if they have to somehow pull it out of their ass to make themselves look like the better person, like they're more so in the right. They rather do that. Okay, more came to me again. It's not gonna come out the best because I still don't have all of it, but I'm gonna try to get it out. But what I was also picking up on is, like, there's proof that they're pieces of shit because it could have been said through, I'm hearing a third party, it could have been said by one of their friends, the people that even went against you with them. Or there could be messages that are thrown out into I don't know why I'm hearing universe, because what I'm trying to say is these messages were thrown out, into the physical for them to retrieve. It's almost like there's hints, subliminals, messages that are very clear for them to comprehend how they've been this person, how they've been this very deceptive person, right? There's messages that have constantly showed up on their feeds or in person, everywhere. It's almost like they're being reminded of how wrong they treated you, and they're embarrassed about it, and they rather hide it. They rather hide the evidence that proves that they were in the wrong, and they're hoping that it's not seen by others. Like, so some of these people could have been corrected or exposed through what their own friends, maybe some of their friends got tired of the shit, and they came at them and they told them about themselves. But I'm really getting, like, this could even be you if you're a reader, or if you just, you be spitting, you be talking shit, you be getting shit out, sharing content, whatever. Some way, shape, or form, this information regarding them and how they treated you has been in their face all the time, especially when it's around their people, and they can't get away from it. Oh shit, they can't get away from it, and so they try to, like, hide it, or I'm getting someone, like, trying to stuff something underneath, like they're just trying to hide it. But I feel like the louder it gets, the closer it gets. I don't know, I'm getting someone could end up crashing out. I feel like this person has crashed out many times in the past after you removed yourself, but they probably covered it up, like, with other reasons to try to not make it seem like it was regarding you. But they're starting to not be able to hold a facade. They can't hold all these skeletons in their closet anymore, because everything regarding you is eating them up. Because I feel like they did you the dirtiest out of anyone else. Because at the end of the day, even if you weren't perfect, no one's fucking perfect. So even if you weren't the best person towards this person, your intentions were never to intentionally hurt this person. You loved this person or group of people, and they never loved you. Even if they had some type of love for you, they didn't value you, because they chose to deceive you over being honest with you. It's like these people had a hard time being honest with you because they already chose to talk shit about you. They already chose to betray you. It felt easier for that, so that they wouldn't have to do the inner work, or even just the work of being a true friend, And so now all that shit, I feel like that energy, all those feelings is really coming up to the surface now. And I don't know, I guess we'll stay tuned to see what ends up happening and what that ends up looking like, because I'm getting that someone or a group of people is just more exposure.